not being reflected against self-image. When we are essentially thinking of what is available outside of ourselves, we have the potential to be reflected against essentially everything within existence. When we're looking outside of ourselves, we are essentially can be manipulated to believe in anything. Now, where the manipulation takes form is the existence of doubt. When we look outside of ourselves and we feel doubt in any way, this is essentially the path of, or the code of failure. And when we are coded to fail from the start, or when we're coded to feel doubt, we often are in an array of false identity. Because the true self, when we are truly present within honoring the truth of this present moment, we understand that there is no doubt, there is no fear, there is no worry, there is no stress, there's no false representation of failure itself. So when we're often stressed, worried, anxious, it's a good sign that we are representing the reflection of the true self, rather than actually being in alignment with the true self. Now, to go a little bit further in this is to understand that the true self is present. It's existent within the present now. And everyone can connect to the true self, as long as we learn what's taking away from our presence. And presence being the mathematical formula which exists and codes within existence itself. Existence is the manifestation of this present moment. And within this present moment, we exist in conjunction of the existence. So when we can harmonize a sense of presence, we essentially reflect within the existence. And this is where the magic happens, because we can start to flow, we can start to be at ease. We are often so reflecting against what is and thinking of what isn't. And when we think what isn't, what don't we have? What are we still to achieve? What do we have to do to impress? You know, when we have these thoughts, running through our heads a lot of the time, we're often guided towards the representation of the false or the phony identity, which is only trying to lure our attention into this realm of existence. This realm of existence has the ability to separate the soul from achieving what its true identity is, which is existence of infinite capacity or infinite ability. Our truth exists within existence itself, and therefore the truth of our existence is the manifestation or the art of infinite possibility. So when we are luring our attention out of infinite possibility, it's essentially absolute ludicrous, because we are essentially all that is and all that can be already. And that is essentially what we're trying to achieve, is the idea that we haven't achieved it. We are stuck in the diluted realms of limited imagination.